Hey everybody, this is Greg at BigHammerWines.com. Today I want to give you a quick lesson on what visual inspection and the color of white wine in particular can tell you about the wine. Without even knowing anything about wines, the eyes can give you a lot of information. Usually we're focused on what is the nose telling you, what is the mouth telling you. Those are informing one another, and we've talked about before that the nose knows. The nose tends to be much more important. You know this from your own experience. If you've ever had a cold, you don't feel like eating or drinking because you can't smell, you can't taste as well. What does the eye tell you? Well, the visual inspection gives us a lot of information, particularly with white wine. What do I mean? Well, first of all, white wines get darker with age. Red wines get lighter. The color falls out with age. So that alone gives you some information. These are three different Chardonnays. This one from Burgundy in France, this one from Argentina, this one from Napa Valley. While it may be quite difficult on this black background, typically a visual inspection would happen with good lighting on a white sheet, and you could really see the difference. But here's what I can tell you. This wine, stainless steel, which means there's no oak influence. Oak often gives Chardonnay in particular, or white wines, that darker color. Just as the wine that ages in oak is more rich in flavor and develops those toasty oak vanilla flavors and maybe some popcorn flavors in particular, when the wine is fermented in stainless steel, none of that is happening. So it just is more of its natural straight color, which is more of this bright yellow and even some hints of lime green. Very difficult, therefore, to even distinguish a Chardonnay that's fermented in stainless steel from many other white wines, like Sauvignon Blanc or a Pinot Grigio or Pinot Blanc, among others. Riesling, however, does have a darker color naturally, and so if you see a darker white wine, you can often tell what some of them look like in the case of Riesling. This is an interesting wine because it's 10 years old. 2014 Puy Fusé from Burgundy, and this Chardonnay already has a much darker, rich color, and you can tell, I can tell, I don't know if you can from there, Chardonnay gets darker with age. And so just from the visual inspection, I can see that this wine is aged, in this case 10 years young. Now, this wine, Napa Valley Chardonnay, is 2021, and it's the darkest of all of them. Why? Because of the oak aging. Even though it's the youngest wine here, it is also the darkest because of that oak influence. The visual inspection, very important, combined with the nose can give you a lot of information. Like number one, did the wine age in oak? Number two, is the wine younger, more bright colored, like this one? Or was it older, like this one, and starting to darken in color and even can almost brown around the edges. Hopefully that's helpful for you, and enjoy your wine. Cheers.